Lessons from Songs of Songs chapter 1 verses 5 and 6. Do not allow what happened to you to control the rest of your life or to be your narrative going forward. Take charge of your story. The queen called herself dark, yet lovely. She still thought of herself as lovely despite her new dark skin. This is a case of someone who had been hurt by people close to her but refused to let that situation impact her life negatively. She embraced her new dark complexion, which was caused by her brothers who forced her to spend longer hours in the sun to take care of their vineyards. Despite the betrayal of her family and the scar that could have caused, the queen was still confident and positive enough to believe that she deserved the love of the king. She was able to open up herself to be loved and be vulnerable again to another man. The queen did not allow the terrible situation to cause her to become angry and bitter. Allowing that to happen would have affected her relationship with the king. Your reaction to who or what hurts you is entirely in your hands. People will continue to disappoint you, especially the ones you place higher expectations on. It is up to you to determine how much you allow their actions to affect your life. You have to turn it into something positive in your favor. The queen turned her experience into, dark am I, yet lovely. She did not allow it to cause her to hide and cry, but she embraced it and told herself she was still lovely and deserving of the love of the king. The punishment that resulted in the queen getting burnt in the sun was also at the expense of her own vineyard. She had to neglect it to take care of the vineyards of her brothers. However, the queen gained experience in taking care of bigger vineyards because of the abuse. A useful experience that could be utilized in her marriage to help her king. The queen also learned a valuable life lesson about loss and sacrifice through the abuse. She sacrificed her vineyard to take care of her brothers and had to endure the loss of her vineyard. Losses and sacrifices are part of life and one must be prepared to turn them into positives. A queen should be willing to sacrifice her will for the will of her king, just as Christ did for the Father and the Church for Christ. There can be only one will, one direction, or one head in any successful union. However, this is only possible when the will head of the union is only about honoring the lower partner of the union, even to the point of sacrificing himself for the sake of the union. May God grant you the strength to turn your losses, hurts, and disappointments into positives. May He grant you the strength and the wisdom to make the appropriate sacrifices for your union. This is a message from the Seek to Give Ministries. Subscribe to our channel and share. God bless you.